Write a note on the significance of the prologue in the play, The Jew of Malta. Marks 10-12. Answer. Marlowe was well acquainted with the writings of Machiavelli, the renowned 16th-century Italian writer of stagecraft. Like other intellectuals of his time, Marlowe found Machiavelli useful in understanding the actual world of intrigue and political wheeling and dealing of his day. In his play The Jew of Malta, Marlowe introduces a prologue in which the character Machiavel, a Senecan ghost based on Machiavelli, delivers the prologue. This is not a stage villain but Machiavelli himself, albeit the world think Machiavel is dead, yet was his soul but flown beyond the Alps. And now the guise is dead, is come from France to view this land, and frolic with his friends. Let us recall that Machiavelli's most influential work The Prince was a treatise written to guide a ruler. This book fascinated or horrified generations of readers and became, along with Castiglione's Book of the Courtier, the intellectual property of every well-read European during the 16th century. With the prologue in The Jew of Malta, Marlowe made it clear to the audience of his time that the play was going to deal with issues of governance, political strategy and power which were synonymous with the name of Machiavelli, the world-illustrious political theorist, philosopher, historian, humanist, statesman, and playwright. If Marlowe actually wanted to garner support for the Jew, an introduction by Machiavel would scarcely serve the purpose. In late 16th century England, both Catholic Machiavelli and Jew Barabbas were outsiders. An Elizabethan audience, even if to view the Elizabethan audience as a single homogenized whole could be misleading, would probably have no doubts about what to expect from an accursed Jew. While Machiavelli's intercession on his behalf would then seem to seal the fate of the Jew. What actually happens is something totally unexpected. The audience is fascinated with the Machiavellian villain, even while Barabbas kills the friars, Bellamira, Ithamore, Pillaborza and outwits Farnese. Barabbas' vivacity and wit initially overshadow Farnese and all other characters in the play whether they be Christian, Jew, Spaniard or Turk. Marlowe achieves this remarkable feat by transferring to Barabbas the characteristics of Machiavel. In the prologue, Marlowe's Machiavel proudly proclaims that only his followers will succeed in garnering power. He asserts that even those people who pretend to hate him actually admire him. He makes no excuses and does not try to justify his beliefs. Marlowe makes his presenter reveal popular ideas associated with the teachings of Machiavelli. I count religion but a childish toy. There is no sin but ignorance. Might first made kings. The prologue ends with Machiavel asking the audience to judge Barabbas. I crave but this, grace him as he deserves, and let him not be entertained the worse because he favors me. Prologue 28-35. These concluding lines connect Barabbas with Machiavelli, but one should not forget that Machiavel has said that he has come to England to frolic with his friends, implying thus that the members of the audience are also his followers. Through the prologue, he has also succeeded in painting out that power can only be achieved by those that follow his teachings. Farnese and the Turks then are equally Machiavellian. Finished. Please subscribe to the channel for more updates of ready-made notes on English literature. Also, please share this channel to help any student pursue a degree in English literature. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please do not forget to like and comment.